It's time for us to stretch our legs a bit and see what Nigerians are saying. And we go straight to one big story trending on the social media space. No, it's not about the budget padding. No, it's not about the postponed student school loan. And yes, it's about this story. The All Progressives Congress APC Deputy National Chairman North, Honorable Ali Bukar Dalori in Maiduguri, is giving out 100 million naira to help the less privileged and vulnerable people during Ramadan. Now, he chose to give the funds in cash to make it easier to distribute. And this was displayed to the public via social media. Yes, there was a picture of the cash, the money, everything displayed, 100 million naira. That's what you have here on the screen. Can you see it? Well, Nigerians, however, took to social media and took his actions to mean something else. They started calling on the EFCC and the CBN to quickly intervene. And questions were asked. Isn't it against the law to actually put that huge sum of money? And besides, what bank would give you this amount of money in cash? Let's see what the tweets are saying, as this is one of the biggest stories trending on social media. Hello, Dr. Yemi Cardoso. Of course, that's the CBN governor. With all your strict banking reforms at CBN, how did one man remove 100 million naira in cash with plans to redistribute it? These are the people crashing our economy, and you act blind to it, then start harassing innocent business people. How much more does he have at home? Remember, the views here are the views that strictly belong to those who we actually take a look at. And that's a big question there. 100 million naira in cash. Hope you're watching the CBN governor. That's what he's indeed reiterating. Voltage says, you wonder why bandits are kidnapping more and more people in the north after seeing this. Why won't they? And that kind of like has a very strong implication if you look at it, because if you have 100 million naira in cash, what you're simply telling the bandit is, okay, they have cash, then they can as well, go ahead and carry out the nefarious acts. That's one tweet as well. Another tweet quickly. Let's see what Nigerians are still saying about this story. Precious says, the same country, different law. Same country, different law. There are laws to this, and the CBN has the laws to that. Recently, there's a benchmark to how much you can withdraw from the counter. You cannot just take that sum of money. But how come the laws are different? Now, that's why she's asking, why are the laws different? In other words, the same country, but different laws. And these are the stories, most importantly, that many Nigerians would like to share their thoughts on, especially like this one. Well, that's all we're going to take on what Nigerians are saying. And why we're taking this story, we need you to go on our social media space to react. Tell us what you think about this story very quickly. Do you think what was done, even though it was to be done in love, do you think it was appropriate or it was indecent? Let's find out what you're saying when you drop your comments and let us know what you think. That's all I'm taking on what Nigerians are saying this morning. Osarogie, as we wrap up, your thoughts on this particular story.
Well, I mean, not much to say. I think everyone asks the right questions. It's not. I don't know that it's legal to just have, a huge pile of money like that, 100 million naira, regardless of what it's meant to be used for. Public, display and availability of cash. I don't think it's legal, and the CBN normally should, raise questions in situations like this. But like one person there said, different laws for different people.